unexpected NHL players that won the game for their team. Back in 2017, the Pittsburgh Penguins were chasing something no team had done in the salary cap era, winning back-to-back Stanley Cups. They had already won it all the year before, yet now, in the Eastern Conference Final against the Ottawa Senators, everything came down to a Game 7. The Penguins were filled with stars like Sidney Crosby and Evgeny Malkin, so naturally everyone expected one of them to be the hero. But the person who ended up deciding this game was the last guy anyone expected. You see, that player was Chris Kunitz, a 37-year-old veteran winger who had been in the league for over a decade. He was never the flashiest player, and by that point in his career, he was mostly known for his work ethic and experience, and he had not even scored a single goal in that entire playoff run before this night. So when the puck dropped, nobody thought he would be the one to change history. But as the game went on, Kunitz quietly started to make his mark. The thing is, in the second period, he finally broke through by scoring his first goal of the postseason to give Pittsburgh the lead. The crowd erupted. However, Ottawa quickly answered back, tying the game, and then in the third period, the Penguins struck again on the power play to make it 2-1, only for Ottawa to respond once more and force overtime. So, the tension inside the arena was unbearable, as every shot carried the weight of the season. But little did anyone know, the game still had one more twist waiting. What I mean is that the first overtime solved nothing, since both goalies put on incredible performances to keep their teams alive, and when the second overtime began, the players were completely exhausted, and it felt like just one mistake could end it all. And then just over 5 minutes into that second overtime, Sidney Crosby slid the puck across the ice to Kunitz, but instead of deferring to the stars around him, Kunitz took the shot himself. As it turns out, his quick wrist shot found its way past Craig Anderson, so the Penguins won the game 3-2 and advanced back to the Stanley Cup Final.